Hello, Cancer. This is Evelyn from Twin Flames 3344. I'm going to pull some cards. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as the Feminine's Mars and the Masculine's Venus. And today is May 1st. Welcome to May, guys, 2020. The reading is for the first half of May. And I've already pre-shuffled, so I'm going to shuffle a few more times. So for everybody watching, for the best and highest good of all those concerned, take a deep breath. What do I need to know? What do we need to learn for Cancer today? And let's clear all negative, dark, and viral energies across all dimensions of time, space, matter, and realities for the highest good of all those concerned. And fill that empty space with only beautiful divine love and diamond crystalline light. And so it is. This is for Cancer, the sign of Cancer for the first half of May 2020. Cancer, one more shuffle, guys. Okay, here we go, Cancer. Cancer, first half of May 2020. Cancer. All right, first card out. The High Priestess. Nice. Your challenge, Cancer, is the Page of Pentacles reversed. That could be a child being difficult about their homework. The Foundation is the King of Wands reversed. So somebody's tired or in a pissy mood. And then the recent past is the Page of Wands reversed. So you could have more than one kid, or just a lot of messages coming in and out. Your present now moment is the Eight of Wands upright. Oh, that was very interesting. I just got a reflection of the candlelight in the side of my glasses. I've never noticed that before. It was pretty cool. What's coming up for you is the Devil reversed. So let's see what that is. And then we have you as the Ten of Cups reversed. This is a common theme tonight. This just came up for Taurus and Gemini. It was in the middle of Taurus's read, and I think it was here for Gemini. So the end of family or emotional cycles. And around you, or how might others see you? The King of Swords. So that could be another person as well. The blocks that you need to work on, Cancer, is the Five of Pentacles reversed. And where do we end up? With the Temperance card. Nice. It's actually really nice fiery energy at the top there. We have nice flowing communications, back and forth, and patience. So what is the bridge to whatever's left hanging in limbo at the end of the read? So the bridge is strength reversed, which is the need for strength and courage, or just feeling weak. And then what is left hanging in limbo is the Knight of Pentacles reversed. And you will get another card. You just won't see it till the end of the read, and it may be more than one card depending on what that card is. And then I'm also going to show you the bottom of the deck, which is the Page of Swords upright, which is good. It was actually reversed, I think, in the last read. And I'm going to give you a little bit of the backstory here. So let me just pull these cards out and put them together for myself. So we have the Two of Pentacles reversed here. So this could be maybe you messed up, right? You dropped the ball. Maybe you tripped up, did something wrong, or you're just dropping the facade, dropping the act, and breaking patterns that don't serve you anymore. So that could be very good. Then we have the Five of Cups. Someone's down on their knees praying that these dark birds go away. Okay. And then we have the Five of Cups reversed, which is getting over that. I'm sorry, it's the Four of Cups reversed. So this is about being tempted by the Holy Grail. Can be boredom and apathy as well, but now it's reversed. So it is perhaps starting over in love, or letting go of what wasn't working for you and trying something new after praying the dark birds go away. And then difficulties at work. So this could be any kind of issues between people at work. This could be losing money at work. This could be a third-party situation through work, or just third-party interferences. And you're no longer bored, though. And then here's the Page of Swords. So this can be a child who likes to talk, or is up to something. Looks like he's up to something in his fate, right? Because the Page of Swords can be very impish. But that doesn't have to be a negative thing. Actually, it can be fun because they might have a very good imagination. It also can be you as an adult Cancer feeling very much like a child right now in this whole situation, okay? Feeling kind of vulnerable and a little defensive there with your attitude, but it's upright, so that's good. So this is the Gilded Tarot, and I have the Rider-Waite Mini that I'm going to clarify with, and we're doing Oracle cards at the end. I actually been using 3 decks for the Oracle cards at the end, so that'll be a lot of clarifying. We already have like 2 to 3 kids in this read, so you may be a teacher, all right, or you just have a lot of kids at home, or you're dealing with adults who are acting like children. So we have 3 pages here. I think Gemini was the one who had a bunch of kids too. I don't know how many Taurus had, but it's a bit of a theme today. It definitely seemed like there was maybe a kid party at somebody's house. So that might be related to you as well, since we have that common theme, right? So if there's a family that's ending, or an emotional cycle that's ending, apparently it's affecting Gemini, Taurus, and Cancer, which can be all in the same person, okay? So I'm going to clarify every card, so we're going to get started. It looks like we have the High Priestess in the middle, so people using their intuition, but maybe keeping something to themselves, keeping a secret, but not in a negative way, but really connecting with your higher self, perhaps doing some meditation. And you might need it with the King of Wands in your foundation, whether that's you or somebody else, because he could just be tired, he could be sick, or he could be pissed. Which is this is very different energy. They're like opposite coins, right? Opposite sides of the coin, where he's tired, sick, or angry, and then we have the enlightened High Priestess, right, who's floating on air, and then the challenge of the Page of Pentacles on this side, reversed, and in the past, the Page of Wands reversed. Thank goodness the Page of Swords is upright over there. And then we have the 8 of Wands up there, which is fast-paced communications or travel, expressing feelings a lot back and forth. So that could be kids constantly expressing feelings, even though it's a good thing, you know, it may be tiring. So the kids could be wiping him out. But definitely using intuition there. We could have a Pisces. We could have Capricorn here. We have Sagittarius and Leo. Okay. And then we have all the suits basically, except for the cups for people. So all the signs except for the cups as far as people are concerned. So I don't necessarily have a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio here. Do we have that? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio? No. So, all right, let's get going with this here. And then we have Detox over here, or it can just be a Capricorn who's involved with this family disconnect. So the Page of Swords, and this just could be the ending of family unhappiness too, whether it's the dissolution of a family or just ending that cycle. So for the Page of Swords there, we have the Wounded Warrior. So I told you, he's upright, but he's been fighting a battle for a long time. Perhaps feeling pushed to their emotional limits and not sure how much more they can take in this fight. So this Page of Swords may be on a quest, and that could be a child on a quest. So we'll see where that goes. Could be someone who just got dumped, or is being dumped on, or maybe peeing a lot, or just fighting with these dark birds that they want to go away. They're just, you can't take it anymore. Emotionally drained. All right. And that could be a message too. The Page of Swords could be a message or news that came in. Perhaps about people like that 3 of Pentacles could just be these dark birds at work that are being a pain in the butt. And someone's praying for them to go away, please. And then recently is the Page of Wands reversed. The Page of Wands reversed has the Ace of Swords and the 10 of Wands. So the truth is being presented to the Page of Wands reversed, who's feeling very burdened right now. And this could be just doing a lot of work, physical labor at work or at home. But Gemini came up as that Page of Wands reversed here as they see themselves, and that Page of Wands is coming up over there. So someone feels like they need to present the truth to this Page of Wands, if that is a Gemini. And that could be the Page of Swords. And these could be adults acting like children. The Page of Swords presenting the truth to the Page of Wands about not working fast enough or something like that. Right, being the slave driver there, or just friends, you know, telling each other what to do. The King, and that could be siblings too. The King of Wands reversed. Why is he reversed in the foundation for Cancer? Well, there's the King of Wands. He's upright here with a negative past or exhausting children or difficult kids. Okay, this could be the past returning as well. He was upright, but now he's not. I guess after a day with 3 kids, if there's 3 kids in your house, you may be exhausted, or you could be a teacher, like I said, or just involved in some other job where you have to deal with children. And then we have the suffering and silence. Someone might not have gotten enough sleep to deal with kids, or may just be dealing with his own issues right now, but he initially was upright. But after the children, or he could have a negative childhood or past as well, that he's processing right now, right? He might be clearing some of his childhood wounds and using his intuition, perhaps connecting in meditation. And this is energetic exchange. He could be literally, that could be a twin connection where he's connecting with his twin. The High Priestess there in the middle of the read is floating on air. Why? That could be a Pisces as well. Oh, there is a water sign. Why did I say that? So there's a Pisces right in the middle of the read. And then you see yourself, Cancer, because you are Cancer. That's funny. I said there's no water signs here. Well, Cancer's here, obviously, because it's your read. So there's definitely water sign energy here, but we have Pisces as well there. So why? Why is the High Priestess there? All right, well, the High Priestess is the Queen of Pentacles reversed, and the Tower reversed, and the King of Cups reversed. So we could have this guy could be the Pisces or a Cancer, and vice versa. She could be a Pisces or a Cancer, even though she's coming up as Earth reversed. This could be someone who's just losing money too, or ungrounded, right? Resisting the changes that are happening right now, state of emergency, in the aftermath of sudden events, or avoiding a disaster. This is someone else who could be all about the money. And this is somebody who's emotionally detached or over-emotional, could have drinking issues as well, but doesn't have to be. All right, but we have Pisces there. And actually Pisces and Scorpio now there too, because we have the Tower reversed. But the Pisces, though, energy is psychic energy. And all 3 of those cards are reversed. So that card, those 3 energies could be totally separate from that High Priestess. We have the Queen of Pentacles reversed, we have Scorpio energy, and then the King of Cups reversed. So he could be a Scorpio. And she could be the Cancer with perhaps Pisces in her chart. And then we have this Page of Pentacles reversed, who could be a child who's not doing their schoolwork, someone who never learns their lesson, right? Who keeps repeating the same mistakes over and over again, or does it on purpose to get everyone else to do things for them, or can literally be an opportunist, or a little mini opportunist, right? So why do we have the Page of Pentacles reversed there for Cancer? We have the Empress reversed and the Lovers reversed. So there's a lack of affection here between a mother and a child, or this can be a grandmother or an aunt. It could be that the Empress reversed has no affection, or has no one in her life, no romantic life, or a bad relationship with a child or their grandchild, or a niece or nephew, that kind of energy. And then we have the Knight of Wands reversed as well here. So there might be a bit of a player energy here. Maybe the Empress reversed got played by someone younger than her, even by a child or grandchild. There's Gemini and Taurus energy there. Gemini and Taurus. Somebody could be falling short of expectations on energy to help with a child in their homework. Or somebody could be holding back their true desires. Maybe someone really doesn't like a child or a grandchild, or the child doesn't like them. But again, it could just be Taurus and Gemini energies, and just, you know, the adult doesn't have enough energy to deal with this child. Or this child is in need of an opportunity, money, schoolwork, you know, or just needing help and they just can't do it. Let's see. So we have the King of Wands reversed and the Empress reversed. So no one's happy here. The kids are all reversed except for the Page of Swords. And we have the 8 of Wands going back and forth with the Knight of Cups and the 4 of Cups reversed and the 10 of Pentacles reversed. So this is somebody coming in and offering love, somebody wanting to start over in love, or somebody all of a sudden has some drama in their life after being bored, and all of a sudden love comes in, or a friend comes in to help out with dysfunctional family here with the 10 of Pentacles reversed, whether it's financial loss or just, you know, crazy dysfunction within the family, whether it's losing money, time, money, effort, or just, you know, dysfunctional issues, especially around energy and time and money, those kind of things. Somebody's coming in to help, like the cavalry has arrived to help. There could have been a lot of back and forth, perhaps like a teacher's aide coming in or a babysitter coming in to take care of some kids so you can have some free time, or deal with paperwork, money, how to reorganize things so we can have more money coming in and stop losing so much money right now. Just stuff like that. But there's definitely help coming in here in a positive energetic exchange. So what's coming up here with the Devil reversed? Detoxing, letting go of codependencies, or a Capricorn who's reversed. We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed and the Sun reversed. So it's Capricorn, and then we have Leo here. Again, this could be holding back time, money, and energy, or holding back a new life. This could be trying to magnetize money to you, working with the law of attraction, or just trying to save every penny without the kids getting it from you. And this could be kids who are just really draining, or a Leo person who's really draining. This is tired, sick and tired, or overexposed. Kids in desperate need of sunshine, okay? Definitely needing to be detoxed. Nothing that a little sunshine can't cure. Then we have the 5 of Swords reversed, which is, again, detox, because this is like PTSD. This is the war is over, but after the war is over, it's a war. Even if it's internal, if it's been going on for a long time, you have to deal with the repercussions of that, the rebound, and the looting that goes on after the war. So, and even if that war is just your day-to-day with the kids, right? Getting at the end of the day, you know, you need some time to yourself to deal with your emotions and, you know, recovering your physical body before you can go on to something else. So it's really just detoxing all of the activities of every day. And then the 10 of Cups reversed. Why? For Cancer. Why is Cancer the 10 of Cups reversed? The Devil comes up again. So there could be definitely some negative ties to the family dynamic or a certain person or two. The Devil is a Capricorn, but it can be addictions, codependencies, and the need to just stand up for yourself, to the family, right, and not say yes to everything. And then we have the Hermit too. So we have Capricorn and Virgo. This could be an elder that's losing their mind, or someone who feels like they're going crazy, or this is one person, you know, standing up to the other, or to the family in general. Unhappiness, right? This could be someone who's over-isolating, someone who's in fear or anxiety, could have mental issues, literally. Could be someone with Alzheimer's or dementia, or just anyone who feels like they're going nuts because they've been over-isolating. Can be someone who likes to be in their head, right? Because they like to do research, but now it's time to come out. This could be someone coming out about an addiction and then making their defense to the family about it. Somebody could be coming out about their addictions, literally, to their family. And knowing it won't be received well. What's around you or how you might be seen is the King of Swords. Why is that there for Cancer? Why? We have the Page of Wands reversed, and the Two of Swords upright, and then the Page of Swords reversed. Of two minds, two kids, two sides that are completely different. The Page of Wands is, this could be someone who's frustrated or uninspired and having temper tantrums and all over the place physically. And then this one has a mouth on them, and they won't shut up, or they lie and they tell rumors and stuff like that. And this is like the parent in between them, like trying to stay to themselves so they stay sane. This is the King of Swords, trying to stay sane amidst this energy here of the kids. And then we have the Two of Cups reversed with the King of Pentacles. So this could be a friend coming over to try to help out with the situation. But there's a disconnect here. So why do we have the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords? They're both upright. And they could be, each kid can be one of theirs. They could be like next door neighbors, you know, who are always home together. So their kids play or something like that. And both the kids are driving both the adults crazy. Or this could be just a friend or a parent or a sibling who's coming over who doesn't normally get along with a child or with you, but they're both upright. Looks like the children would be more difficult than anything. Maybe this energy, this could be a step parent as well who doesn't want to interfere, may not want to interfere with how you deal with your children. That could be that as well. The Five of Pentacles reversed. Well, what is your block, Cancer? You have the Five of Pentacles reversed, which is recovery. And this is about work or coming together to co-create. And this is about implementing a new plan. And this could even be building a house or something like that. But it's about getting back to work if you've been out of work, to restructure things and start again, or just reorganize. Even if you have been working, maybe you realize in the situation things that need to be changed. So it's about starting over again, new, not completely, but just reorganizing things. Going forward with something new at work or in some kind of co-creation that you're doing, whether it's a house. But there is a recovery here, whether it's in a financial way or spiritual, emotional way. There's some kind of destitution that it was a block for you. The healing part of it is a block for you, Cancer. Recovering. Maybe you're struggling with changing a dynamic at work. Like, what is it that you need to change? Just something about your work that needs to change. So the recovery of your business is the block for you. How to recover. Maybe you get paralyzed when you need to make that kind of choice because you're not sure right now. So maybe you just need to allow it to percolate a little bit before you decide. So at the end here with the Temperance card. Temperance card is upright for Cancer, which is Sagittarius energy. And we have the Knight of Swords reversed and the Eight of Cups reversed. Somebody holding their tongue or lashing out. That could be verbal abuse as well. And this is somebody in very uncomfortable energies. It's like someone's they're holding their tongue because it's Temperance card. Someone's being very patient, but they don't want to be. They have a lot to say. And so they're very uncomfortable processing their own emotions while being around these other energies. So Cancer, whether that's you or somebody else around you, this is Libra and Sagittarius. So it looks like, well, they're both upright, but this is more Libra energy. So Libra could be holding their tongue in uncomfortable energies with Sagittarius energy here, who could be just, really energetic all over the place. A lot of communication back and forth that they don't want to keep up with. It's too much. And then we have the Leo or Strength card reversed. This is Sagittarius or patience or a patient with the need to be strong, the need for courage, or just feeling weak and stuck. Or it could be stubborn, and someone might see them as lazy, right? Weak and lazy. So a Sagittarius may see a Leo as being weak and lazy, or disabled, on strike, not working, refusing to work or move. So why is that coming up for Cancer? Well, we have the Six of Wands reversed, we have the Five of Cups reversed, and then the Three of Cups reversed. So this could be doing some sneaky, underhanded things under the radar. And this is about getting over any kind of grief, loss, regret. And then the Three of Cups reversed is about the social distancing, but it's also about negative influences and negative groups. Could be a third party as well. Could be gossip. Anything that's negative in that sense is just no joy, right? Recovering from grief. Or just over it. This can be feeling like a failure too. Like it could be bad news coming in and feeling like a failure, but getting over it. Maybe the social distancing helped get over it. Or this is a third party situation. But it's like you have an aversion to being still, right? Because we're always told that we're lazy bums if we stay still. But actually the stillness is what's healing you in this situation. So someone may have done something foolish or fell on their face, fell from grace, lacking faith and healing and learning to forgive and not being so stubborn, perhaps. So let's see where these cards were going after that for you, Cancer. Let's recap just really quickly. So like I said, there's a lot of kids in this situation, or a lot of young energies or adults acting like children. But there is intuition here for Cancer. Cancer may be the mother energy who's kind of like harnessing all of this in. Even the father who's acting like the mother. But we have Capricorn and Virgo on Cancer's energy. So you could have Capricorn and or Virgo in your chart. One is standing up to the other, or the two may be together standing up to the family. And then we have Capricorn again here. So Capricorn is strong. A lot of fire energies of all three signs, but we especially have Sagittarius and Leo now. Yeah, so it's very fiery in Capricorn and Pisces. So the next card out for you guys after that Knight of Pentacles reversed is the Star reverse, which is depression, loss of hope, the need to heal. Right? The loss of hope. So you could feel kind of paralyzed right now because when you're depressed. Perhaps when you're depressed about your love life, you can't function and work, right? Because there's like this paralyzed need to know how to resolve their situation with the Tower reversed, which is either avoiding a disaster or in the aftermath of sudden events, trying to resist the changes, which is the depression, which is what causes the depression. Then we have death, which is again resistance. It's not allowing the full changes to happen. This could be a near-death experience or dark night of the soul. This can be just someone who's dead tired, right? After dealing with all that kid energy. So now we have Scorpio and Aquarius as well. A lot of Scorpio here. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody working into the late hours of the night, perhaps with a little mouse friend like Michael Jackson and Ben. And he's wearing a yarmulke. So that could be a reference here too. And then we have the Page of Cups reversed, which can be a rejection, a child who feels vulnerable and shy, or it can be the opposite side of the coin where it's a child who's very spoiled and whiny and entitled. Could be like a parent who's running away to the office, whether it's at home or separate from the home, to get away from the whiny children or the kids with a lot of energy. Yeah, at night. This is like the parent getting away at night to get some peace away from the kids. So let's clarify the Tower reversed. Why does Cancer have the Tower reversed? We have the Moon again. So the Knight, the Death. This can be Scorpio and Cancer. And this can be the Dark Night, riding across the 40 bridge. As we're approaching the full moon, or as at night, it's literally transforming into something else. And there's some unhappiness there at night. So during the day, it may be good when you're dealing with the kids. And then at night, you maybe fall apart with some depression here. And this could be seeing synchronicities or having options, too many options to confuse you, deciding what to do, what bill to pay, or even if you just buy something, like which one do you buy? Like it could just be something as simple as that that's frustrating and confusing and you just don't want to deal with it. So there's some unhappiness there about the choices that you need to make, or seeing synchronicities, or just having choices to make and not wanting to have to make all those choices. And then we have the Queen of Wands reversed. And this is all coming up for the Tower reversed. So, Queen of Wands reversed, she's either tired, sick, or out of control, pissed. And maybe you need to get something for the Queen of Wands reversed, but you're not inspired to because she's in a bad mood. Or maybe you need to, it could both be unhappy because we have Cancer and Scorpio and then the Queen of Wands reversed, which can be that Sagittarius or Leo energy. It's coming up reversed, so it could be Leo energy. And then we have the Death card reversed here. So just everyone's too tired to like be there for the other person, right? Everyone's too tired. Somebody's coming clean or getting clean. The Queen of Cups upright. There's some new passion coming to her from the King of Swords reversed. So first someone, after this, a painful ending or ending pain, someone's coming clean or getting clean or sterilizing. That can be like cleaning the house because of the virus and everything. Or it can just be coming clean about something that happened or that they did, or being sneaky. And especially if you're trying to buy a present for someone, someone's sneaky, right, to do that. But trying to make up for some pain that was caused or betrayal. Perhaps to the Queen of Cups, because she's actually upright here, and that could be you for sure, Cancer. And then as getting clean and we get into the Queen of Cups energy, then we have this new passion and growth being offered from the King of Swords reversed, but he's reversed. So do you accept that? And he's working on finding peace while away from there. And it could be like offering passion when you have it, and then when he's too tired, and then he turns upside down because he's miserable, then he goes off to work to get some peace. So that Queen of Cups could be Cancer, that could be you, it could be a Scorpio, it could be a Pisces. So why do we have the Page of Cups reversed? Page of Cups reversed. Page of Pentacles is upright. So it just could be kids not getting along or schoolwork and being whiny. This is someone recovering from whether it's financial, emotional, spiritual destitution, feeling left out in the cold. Because this is a really good student, maybe the Page of Cups isn't as good at school, so they get more frustrated. And they don't think it's fair. And then we have the Home and the Hierophant. So this could be with a home with a Taurus, as well as you, Cancer, or this just can be at the establishment, a religion. That can be a marriage. It can be the old boys club, right? It can be societal norms, making the home look acceptable to society. So this child might not be happy with that. The Page of Cups reversed, they may not fit into the family norm. And then we have the Moon at the end. Why? All right, now the Moon is coming up because this is delays in communication or travel or holding back your feelings and desires. This could be a negative exchange as well. So people, when they get tired at night, they're fighting. This is what's coming up here. People are getting really moody at night and letting go of steam. And so it looks like the King of Swords is taking off at night to find peace elsewhere. There's definitely Leo energy here along with the Cancer energy, and then there's that Page of Cups again. So there could be fighting between, this could be a Pisces or a Cancer, or we could have a fight between Leo, Pisces, and Cancer, right? A lot of back and forth arguing between them. And there's people who are just getting out of the house to find peace. They can't take it anymore. There could be a house full of like like parents and multiple children plus relatives that needed to stay there. So they are literally like going nuts with everybody in the house. Okay, and then there's the Chariot here. And then the Cancer comes, or the help. This could be a bold move to move, travel, or ascend, and share with others, just to get out of the house, make you feel better. Holding on to what you got. All right, so then we end up with the underlying energy being here. What's not working needs to go. Somebody might feel trapped with this family. All right, so that's definitely the situation. It was meant to happen. This is divinely done for a reason, to really find out what you love and don't love in your life. Putting the 10 of Cups family together, feeling trapped together, feeling insecure, manipulated, not having the tools or people taking your tools, and not needing to use your intuition, learning how to use your intuition, or a secret has come out. And this can be Virgo, Gemini, and or Pisces energy here. And then ending up here where you're either overworking, not working, or what you're doing isn't working. And you need to figure out what it is that's not working in order to make things better in the household or in the family. So let's get to the oracle cards. So from the energy deck, and this is for Cancer, all right. So again, lots of kids. Lots of kids. I'm feeling for you. Let's see here. So like I said, again, the energies here. We have all of the signs that could be represented here. So we have court cards from every suit, but we specifically have from the majors: Pisces, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Leo. And then at the end, we have Aquarius reverse, Scorpio reversed, reversed again, and then Pisces reversed, and then Cancer upright. So the Cancer could be like a father, mother type energy. Doesn't have to be, because Cancer's coming up as with Virgo and or Capricorn there too, or just codependencies, or just over isolation. They can't take it anymore. So what's coming up for Cancer here? What is the advice for May? Here we go. So the broken heart. 9 is the Hermit, and Hermit's right here reversed on Cancer energy. So there could be a broken heart for Cancer. That came up, I think, for Gemini too. Then we have the Journey. So walking across that 40 bridge to choose a new direction. And that could be separation too. So it could be a division of some sort, even of assets. And then the Garden and the Gate. So being afraid to leave home. Someone may be urging you to come out and play, and you're not sure if you really want to. And then we have, yeah, this came out the same way for Gemini, I think. Gemini or I can't remember. You'll see. If you want to watch the other ones, you can. So woman holding a coin is coming up here. 42 is the 2 of Cups. I don't even know if I don't think the 2 of Cups came up at all. Anyway, she's got a bit of a scowl on her face. She doesn't have the nicest of expressions there. But she's got the money. So that could be definitely the mother. Then we have the thinking woman after that. 47 is that 7 of Cups, the options. So we have like 3 generations. Like this could be a grandmother, a mother, and then the child, right? She's trying to learn something new so she can get out from under her, and she's afraid to leave, but she really needs to get out of the house and perhaps explore a little bit. There's definitely separation. It could be a child of a if there's no, it looks like 3 generations of women, so it could be someone who's in a separation and home with the kids, and perhaps the men come over to help out but don't stay at night or something like that. But there's appreciation here. Again, this came up for another sign. It's about the devil and having appreciation for your shadow side as well, right? So when you lose your temper and get tough with the kids, to love yourself. Don't get on your own case about it after you had a hard day. It's about learning to love yourself more fully. Showing appreciation not just for others, but for you. All right, so I'm going to show you these cards again because a bunch of them came out. So again, it's the broken heart or separation, feeling isolated, wanting to go out and explore the world. And again, there's 3 generations of women here. Or it could be a mother and 2 women. This could be an older daughter, right, who's going to college or something, and then the younger daughter who's kind of afraid to go out. Very different energies there and explore the world. But she doesn't look very friendly. And she looks very serious, and she looks a little bit depressed. So there doesn't look like a whole lot of happiness there. Okay? But learning to find the happiness. Someone looks like they want to take a trip across the bridge. All right, so then we have the crystal angels. So you need to allow recovery and not get on your case for losing your temper. If you do, just come back to the present moment and love yourself. Feel into whatever feels uncomfortable in your body and ask it what it needs to feel loved. Whatever your codependencies or addictions are, that might be coming up, or just dealing with men. Maybe there's like a division of the men and the women here. Okay, for Cancer, what is the advice? Yellow jasper, control issues. Utilize your God-given strength and power instead of fearing that others may try to control you, right? So when you think someone else might control you, that's when you get defensive and you put your armor on. So it's letting go, keeping your heart completely open in every moment, and just knowing when it's time to step away if you get heated for any reason, okay? We have clear quartz coming up as well. Let yourself feel all your emotions, which is what we were just talking about. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings is sending you an important message and guidance. Clear quartz. Okay? So allow yourself to feel all your emotions. Don't check yourself. Allow yourself to be your authentic self. Don't take out your anger or abuse anyone, but go scream or punch a pillow. Go outside. Malachite hits here. Prosperity. There's a positive shift in your flow of divine support. Okay, so that looks like a shift is coming up here for you. And then one more card from the KIPPER deck for Cancer. Allow yourself to feel all of your emotions. That's an important one. The entire rainbow spectrum. That child wanting to cross the bridge but afraid to feel all of who she is. Sending you an important message and guidance. This is for Cancer. All right. Perhaps a new pathway in your occupation. Whoop, we're missing a card here. Oh, there's a child there. So if this were upright, you'd be seeing it like this. All right, that perhaps would be a child that needs to go to work, or a mother who has to work. She's a single mom taking care of her child, going on a new path. But it's not. It's about somebody refusing to take this on themselves, perhaps relying on like child support or that kind of stuff. But there needs to be a change here. Somebody might be resisting actually finding their true authentic self by staying in the house and not going out to explore the world and what would truly bring you emotional satisfaction in the world. The underlying energy is no messages, sudden wealth. The coffin is reversed. So I don't know if something was raised from the dead. A message of concern is not a message of concern, or was overlooked or not seen. The thief is gone, which could be an official person. So whoever that was is no longer. No more message of concern, or a message of concern was hidden. Like I said, somebody might be raised from the dead, or something is raised from the dead, or just refuses to die, and then sudden wealth comes in. And that doesn't have to be money, but 777s and justice comes in, but no message, or a negative message. Someone might be hiding somebody else's messages coming in. So the wealth could be like all of a sudden finding a bunch of messages that you didn't see before because somebody was hiding them from you. All right, so I hope that was helpful for you guys. That was for Cancer. So make sure you drink your water, get your rest, get your joy, get your nature. And don't get down on yourself. Make sure you're gentle with yourself. And rise and be loved, Cancer. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.